County judge ruled today that there is enough evidence to move forward with a criminal trial for a well-known comedic actor. Fazion is charged with felony assault. The actor is accused of ripping a credit card reader off a hotel lobby check-in desk last August and throwing it at a clerk. That woman says she suffered a concussion. Prosecutors say Love was angry after a booking he made through a third-party app could not be honored. The hotel clerk does not want to be identified, but she described the incident on the witness stand today during the preliminary hearing.
Mr. Love again was just going off on repeatedly cussing them out. Every other word was a cuss word, and it was getting louder. I then proceeded to say, okay, that's enough. And Mr. Love looked directly at me, pulled the credit card machine off, and threw it at my direction.
Love's defense attorney says that the clerk told police the night of the incident that Love threw the credit card reader between her and another co-worker, not directly at the woman. Love pleaded not guilty to the charges. A trial date has now been set. San Diego County judge ruled today that there is enough evidence to move forward with a criminal trial for a well-known comedic actor. Fazion is charged with felony assault. The actor is accused of ripping a credit card reader off a hotel lobby check-in desk last August and throwing it at a clerk. That woman says she suffered a concussion. Prosecutors say Love was angry after a booking he made through a third-party app could not be honored. The hotel clerk does not want to be identified, but she described the incident on the witness stand today during the preliminary hearing.
Mr. Love again was just going off on repeatedly cussing them out. Every other word was a cuss word, and it was getting louder. I then proceeded to say, okay, that's enough. And Mr. Love looked directly at me, pulled the credit card machine off, and threw it at my direction.
Love's defense attorney says that the clerk told police the night of the incident that Love threw the credit card reader between her and another co-worker, not directly at the woman. Love pleaded not guilty to the charges. A trial date has now been set for January.
This is the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 6, verse 2. A man to whom the Most High hath given riches, wealth, and honor, so that he wanteth nothing for his soul, or all that he desireth, yet the Most High giveth him not power to eat thereof, but a stranger eateth it. This is vanity, and it is even an evil disease. Kol Holayim La, Abanawa, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahabashawasha, Bahashem, Rekak, Kodash. Double honors to the elder apostles and elder bishops of Great Millstone who rule well. Salutations to the Akim out there on the highways and the byways. Salutations to the hopeful elect. Salutations to you speckled birds, you Israelite foreigners. And shalom to the Akwaf, sitting and listening in silence as the scriptures say to do so. Ecclesiastes chapter 6 verse 2 in the NIV. The Most High gives some people wealth, possessions, and honor, so that they lack nothing their heart desires. But the Most High does not grant them the ability to enjoy them, and strangers enjoy them instead. This is meaningless, a grievous evil. And basically what's that saying is, man, you Israelites, you're out here in the spotlight. You have a name amongst this captivity and society. You're put on a pedestal. Okay. You've given a certain type of tax bracket for a certain type of lifestyle, but yet you're still getting robbed. You're still getting fucked by Esau, because the one that's really making the most money and really all the money is the damn devil. And now instead of you being wise with your income and your what you've gained, you don't take heed to saving and investing and etc. And then also too, with the lifestyle that you chose, what do you have to do? You got to bend over and take it. Okay, so then you have all these demons on you. Then you have what? Drugs. Okay, all these things to help you cope, to get by and to get through. Okay, because you literally gave your soul over to this devil just to have a certain type of comfortability, a certain type of lifestyle, to escape from poverty and amongst other things, man. Okay, So the Lord gives you, a lot of you jakes, you know, wealth. And again, a name in society that is, what is that word? Admired, and also, Salakia, what is it? I can't think of the daggone word, man. Not look up, but basically a role model. That's the word. So you're a role model to our people, the 2/3, but yet you don't have nothing. You know, look at Fazion Love, man, just sitting there. You know he fucked up. You know he fucked up. Okay? And this is a prime example of Yahabashawasha showing you, bringing our people down to the bottom, you know, bringing them down low, man. Okay? You can't run from the Yahabashawasha. You can't run from the curses, man. Okay? And again, you know, also too, as you heard, he reserved a room, which it wasn't accomplished, it didn't go through a third-party app. This nigga has been on a lot of movies ever since I was a kid. Ever since I was a kid, man, he's played in a lot of movies and a lot of things, okay? And everybody knows him as what? Big Worm from Friday. So all these movies, everything that you've done, you know, there was no investment of your money. There was no accounting for your spending or anything like that, man. And now you're low. You're literally going to a third-party app to reserve a hotel, man. Like, come on, man. At the Sheraton at that, man. At the Sheraton. That's a basic hotel, man. That's a basic hotel. Man, goodness gracious, man. But, you know, again, it's because, you know, y'all love this world. Y'all want to be amongst this world. You want a piece of the American pie, man. I'm not going to take too long of this. I'm probably going to grab 2 more precepts and just close it out. But I just wanted to show the Aki and Akwaf, man. The Lord is getting busy, man. The Lord is bringing everybody low, man. The Lord is, you know, literally starting that affliction, that suffering. Okay, the mourning, the weeping, man. Everything that, you know, he said he was going to do, man. It's being brought to life, man. Okay? So this is the book of 1 John chapter 2, starting off at verse 15. Love not the world. Okay, neither the things that are in the world. So those that love this world are of this world, because the things that are in this world are not righteous. The things that are in this world don't teach you about Yahweh, why Yahabashawasha. The things that are in this world don't take accountability for anything or anything or anybody that's done anything wrong. Nobody takes accountability, man. You know, if I can say it that way, if that's the correct way to say it. But, you know, and it's corrupted, it's polluted. Everything that, you know, you learn is perverse. Okay? Everything, man. Love not the world, neither the things that are in the world. If any man love the world, the love of the Father is not in him. Because, again, when they say God, they're actually talking about Satan. Okay? And when Esau, you know, basically says God, what? Gold, oil, and drugs, man. Because that's what everybody wants. Everybody has a covetous spirit. Everybody, again, wants a higher tax bracket, more income, gold, as you see. What else? And drugs, man. It's like, it's cool to be a drug addict. It's cool to be a crackhead. It's cool to be on heroin. It's cool to be popping pills, man. It's cool to do all these things, man. And it's cool to be a faggot. Okay, and to walk around with a blouse on and some tight ass, man, come on, man. A skirt and all this shit, man. These are all rituals, man. To conform and acknowledge and embrace this world, again, to have a certain type of tax bracket that you don't really gain nothing. You don't gain shit. Then on top of that, you know, Esau has to literally, screw you, man. I'm not talking about, you know, just, you know, stealing your money, which he's going to do regardless. I'm talking about actually injecting his member into your rectum, man. This man is perverse, man. You literally got to, you know, embarrass yourself, man. 1 John 2 verse 16. For all that is in the world, the lust of the flesh and the lust of the eyes and the pride of life is not of the Father, but is of the world, man. Because again, this world tells you, You know, in order to be a high value man, a man of respect, a man of stature, a man of high regard, you have to have a certain tax bracket. You have to have over 100,000. Okay, you got to have over 500,000. You got to have over 1,000,000. Okay, your lifestyle should be worry and carefree, man. Okay. And the only people that's going to have that type of lifestyle is going to be the damn devil, because this is his kingdom. Okay, you Israelites, man, you sign these contracts, whether it be in music, entertainment, comedy, whatever it is, man, you sign these contracts, man, and you got to do all these things to prove your alliance, your dedication to this devil, just to have a little bit of change, because that's what it is change. You know, the real man, the oppressor got the real funds, man. The oppressor got the real money, man. While he's ripping you off and taking literally 95% of your income and giving you 5%. And that's just him being nice, man. Okay? Because you going off of your flesh. You're not in the spirit. Verse 17. And the world passeth away. Okay, so all these things, everything that this world is about, everything that this advertising produces, it's going to pass away. It's going to be non-existent, man. This is not a forever thing, man. And a lot of you Israelites think this is it. This is forever, man. And that's why everybody wants to be a social media influencer, a rapper, a singer, some type of everybody's a fucking entrepreneur. Okay, everybody's an entrepreneur, or a bottle girl, or a stripper, a DJ. Okay? Can't make this up, man. 1 John 2 verse 17. And the world passeth away, and the lust thereof. But he that doeth the will of the Most High abideth forever. That's how you get a real name. You do the will and work of Yahabashawasha. But our people want to do the will and the work of the devil. To completely indoctrinate our people, to make our people believe that what they have accomplished and what they have achieved is the correct way of life, is the correct way to get out of poverty. That's the true way to be somebody. But following Yahabashawasha is error. It's not right. Let's close out, man, because the point is made. Let's go to Isaiah. I think it's Isaiah 28. That's what I want. Bear with me. I'm going to see what this reads in a different translation real quick. All right, this is Isaiah chapter 28, verse 15. Because ye have said, we have made a covenant with death. Okay, so you made a covenant with the man of death, the man who brings death, the man who was given the power to declare death. He is as death, man. Okay, he was given a great sword to bring forth death. His ways are death. Okay, this life, you're literally slowly decaying. You're literally slowly dying from this man being in power. The air that we breathe, the chemicals that we eat, because it's not fucking food, it's chemicals. And then if you're able to get your hands on some natural, authentic, organic resources as vegetables and fruit, you know, the meat, everything is tainted, man. So this man is literally producing and giving you stuff to literally watch you die, man. To keep on chopping down the population, man. Okay, and then on top of that, what else? You have to pay for health. You have to pay to be healthy. You have to pay to go to the doctor to get medicine that's only going to give you that's only going to band-aid your issues, man. And then if you have the knowledge of actual resources to get that are again authentic and organic, you gotta go left and right and really do some digging to find where you can get that stuff at. And if you able to, you're gonna come out of pocket for that stuff, man. You got to pay insurance on your vehicle. For what? I ain't got in a car accident in 5-10 years. Shouldn't I get my fucking money back? Everything about this man is death, oppression, vexation. So you Israelites have made a covenant with the devil, the man that brings forth and that loves death. Because ye have said, we have made a covenant with death and with hell, because this place is fucking hell, man. And guess what? Even though you have a certain certain type of high when you're up there first, and then look what you're brought low. This as a prime example. Fazion Love going through a third-party app. Okay, a third-party app to book a hotel. Now you were living on cloud nine, but now the Lord has brought you back down to reality, man. Back to your hell you go. Okay, which is a hellish condition. And with hell are we at an agreement. So you made an agreement with the devil, and a covenant and an agreement. Okay. When the overflowing scourge shall pass through, okay, the judgment from Yahabashawasha, which is happening, and it's passing through, and it's getting everybody. Nobody's exempt, man. Lord willing, we are of the hopeful elect. It shall not come unto us, for we have made lies our refuge, and under falsehood have we hid ourselves. Again, that all goes back to the devil, man. And that's why the Lord is starting to bring forth judgment. He's starting to take you niggas off your high horses, and he's starting to tell you, he's starting to show you, Salakia, who's running the show. Okay, but you know what? It's not too late. Repent, get right. But we know that a majority of you Israelites ain't, man. And we're going to continue to see you celebrities fall. We're going to continue to see you celebrities be brought low, man. This is only the beginning, man. Okay? All that money you had, nowhere to be found, man. It's all in Esau's pocket, man. So I don't want to rot this out, man. I hope and I pray. And Salakia too. Also, man, when you had that, man, you bent over and you took it. You disrespected the Lord, indoctrinated your people with madness and pollution and corruption and wickedness. And now, when the Lord, brings you back down to reality, takes everything away from you, was it worth it? Was it worth getting popped by these devils? Was it worth doing the things that you did to have nothing now? So Lord willing, I hope and I pray that this is edifying, uplifting, and informative to the true, sincere Aki and One Akwaf. So with that, I'm just going to say, Kol Holayim La, Abanawa Yahweh Bahashim Yahabashai Bahashim Rakak Kwadash Watha Wada Yahweh Bahashim Yahabashai Bahashim Rakak Kwadash, for putting the Spirit on me, my elder apostles, elder bishops, elders, brothers on down, for doing these epistles to enlighten you, to inform you, to edify you, and uplift you through the power and spirit and words of Yahweh Bahashim Yahabashai. May the blessing and election and protection be upon you and your household. I don't want Ratazah into the next one. So with that, I'm just going to say, Shalom.